and welcome back to a quick video where I'm going to show you how to print a supply status page or any other status page on the Big Ghost printer, also called HP Color Laserjet CP5225DN or D or N or whatever version you've got. They all basically work the same. We're going to head over to that little display to do that. A supply status page is needed if you have any support inquiry or if you just want to check the levels of your toner supplies inside a printer. So first of all, of course, turn the printer on. While the printer initializes, we can insert some paper. If you would be using our neon toners and the black toner, you would print it on a white sheet of paper. But as we are using a white toner cartridge at the moment, we will print on a black sheet of paper for our supplies page. So I just slide out the paper tray. I've got it set to A4 already, and I just insert a sheet of black paper for my status page, and I slide the paper tray back in. Now the printer says ready, and I'll just quickly flick through the menu, and the first menu item that comes up is actually reports, and I go to OK. It offers me to print a demo report, a menu, a configuration report, and a material or supply status page. I'm going to select OK, and then it will immediately start printing the supply status page. As you can see, the supply status page gives you certain information about your printer. First, of course, the exact printer model, and then a status on every cartridge. And now it totally makes sense that we printed it on a black sheet of paper, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to read any of this. You will get the information that it's not an HP cartridge. Of course, you're using Ghost White Toner. And then you get an amount of pages that is approximately left in the cartridge, and you can see that this data is still collected because these cartridges are all pretty new. You can see that my yellow cartridge is still all in 100%, and these others are in 90% range. So these cartridges have just been installed into the printer recently. You can also see how many pages have been printed with this particular cartridge. For the white, this is about roughly a little less than 500 pages. You can see a serial number of the cartridge, and you can see the first installation date and the date last used. So you can see that on every single cartridge. Please note that especially this percentage value is just a statistic value which is calculated by the printer, and that this value isn't very accurate. It's very more accurate to take a look at the printed pages. So the white toner for this printer actually gives you up to 7,000 pages, but all calculated on a 5% coverage on an A4 sheet. So if you're printing A3, that might be different for you. And if you're printing heavier coverage, like let's say 50, 70, 60, or even 100% full coverage with big and bold designs in white, you will get, of course, less pages, but you will still get the same amount of toner. You're just putting it down faster on your prints. Our support team might ask you for a material status page in case that you have any support inquiry or that you need assistance with your printing quality. Word on printing quality, please check out our video where we are showing how you can clean this printer, maintenance this printer, and keep it nice and healthy. I say thanks for watching, leave us a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button to get notified, and keep your printers clean.